Hi everybody, it's a nice cool day here on the south coast, and I just wanted to take a little video of the garden. We've not had much rain and we don't have water at the moment, but in some senses it's not great because I can't water my garden, but in another sense it actually is just making them fend for themselves, which will make for either really strong plants or the weak ones will be pulled out. But this is my fire garden. You've got the red imitation plum behind, the grey blue foliage of the artemisia. I have got sea holly in here which gets blue flowers, and they're just starting to flower. The first year they didn't. I have got blue agapanthus, and then of course the yellow of the calendula, which is now going off. I do have goldenrod, some next to Rosie there you can see, which will also flower yellow, and I think it's going to make for an awesome display. I just want to show you the sea holly that is starting to, it's going to flower. In fact, it's got little green buds on it. I don't know if you can, this camera focus, but go in, let's see, sorry, I'm trying to operate here with a broken finger. Okay, let's see. I don't know if you can see the flowers. I'll try and take a picture of this and then put it just after this video here. So as we go around from the fire garden, I have, you can see in the middle of your screen here is a red or sort of maroony colored plant. It's Pride of India, the myrtle. That's the black diamond range. This one here is supposed to be a white flower. It hasn't flowered yet because I think it's a bit small. This guy here is pink. It was also supposed to be white, but it was labeled incorrectly, but it doesn't matter because I've put catmint, which has got the white flowers around here, and there is pink gora in here, and I honestly did not realize that this catmint was going to take off like this and just go crazy. I've even got Boxwood Hedges, you can see them here, which I'm trying to train into like a horseshoe around the myrtle. And then I've got a purple fountain grass in the background, and there's David Austin roses in the background, and I've even got a, back up here, I've got a tamarilla tree which is also loaded with fruit. It's lost its leaves, and I don't know if that's from lack of water or too much water from rain, or if it's the natural occurrence. It didn't do this last year, but then I noticed the fruit didn't ripen until very late in summer. So maybe this is its natural thing. It drops leaves. I'll keep you posted. I'm going to give it a bit of fertilizer, but I'm just waiting for rain so it doesn't burn anything. I'll put some Epsom salts as well. And as we go along here, I had an idea to have a bench under this creeping rose and pavers here, but I've decided to rip that out. I'm more than likely going to put hydrangeas in this spot and just make this a full bed, because I don't think anybody would really come and sit down. Could always put a bench amongst the hydrangeas. This is a dahlia. I put dahlias in pots here because we have moles and they will just munch them all. This is another myrtle, the black diamond, and this one's also supposed to be white, so it will be interesting to see what it flowers. In the background, I don't know if you can see, sort of just behind the catmint there, those are Mexican bushes. They get yellow flowers. And I have aloes here, not particularly where I wanted them, but when we bought the place, this is where they were, so this is where they will stay. A rhubarb randomly thrown in, and salvia salmia, the pink one. I've got the purple at the back, and I've even got orange in here as well. I've got purple agapanthus, which do very well here. I've got the white ice agapantha. I just hope I can pan in and show you. Sorry if it's a bit wobbly. finger. Alright, let's have a look. Can you see the bluish tips? Let me try and focus out. Oh, it's in. There's bluish tips on each panicle flower petal thing, and that's because this particular one is called White Ice, which is very pretty. I actually brought this all the way from Cape Town. Then I've got a hydrangea. This hydrangea can grow to 10 foot tall like a tree. It is awesome. I saw one in a garden in Hillcrest when we went to visit my son. It is absolutely gorgeous. And then some more salmias. There's the orange one. And then I've got a soapwort. Random. I've got lots on the other side of the other garden by the reflection garden. And then I have polygala. So this is polygala, and I'm making a hedge. I'm not quite sure what height I'm going to let it go up to, but it's almost like a kidney shape. It's going to go all the way round, and then I'm going to plant some interesting things that will pop up from them. At the moment there's chai in there, and chicory. This is chicory. Now this went to seed, and I thought, before it flowered, I thought, oh, I'm just going to cut the seed head off, and I broke my finger. I didn't get around to doing it, and surprise, surprise, when I came out the other day, it had these gorgeous blue flowers on it. So it just goes to show you shouldn't be in too much of a rush to neaten things up. It did fall over, so there is a stake in there holding it up, but I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous. So impressed. And then of course my willow tree baby in the round sort of circle there. I moved from the garden at the back there because I've got two. I've got a tall straight growing one and a weeping one as well, so I'll put the weeping one here. So I thought it would actually be beautiful. Can you imagine it grown and its weeping branches? Oh, it's just so magical and whimsical. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the update. Please subscribe, like, tell your friends, and let's hope we get some water. And there's my naughty dog Onyx. Onyx, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye everybody, stay safe.